we've played pretty good the last 4 or 5 hockey games, and you know, hopefully this is a learning curve for all of us, and a game that we can remember that we not only did the right things, but we got rewarded for it. Some of the breaks and good things that happened to us were because we were playing the right way. So we made those breaks, and it does. It feels good for sure.
In the past, you said the team was trying to be too cute or fancy. Tonight, you're saying they played the right way. What is the right way?
We showed 16 turnovers from last night's hockey game. Putting pucks on our backhand, trying to beat people one-on-one, trying to put pucks through people's legs on the power play, as opposed to just going around the penalty killers, making simple, sound passes, and scoring goals because we were at the front of the net, which Joe Pendenza was. We had 2 people in front of the net. That's what's cute. That's what's pretty. You watch the highlights of the NHL, which is obviously the greatest league in the world. Rarely do you see a guy put it between his legs or beat a guy one-on-one between his legs and score a great goal. If it is, it's on the highlight reel, which there's maybe a couple, and there's hundreds of plays where guys go around people, pass the puck past people. Don't try to beat people one-on-one. They use their teammates. Those you don't see on ESPN or TSN or anywhere else. And our guys are trying to do those things almost on a consistent basis. And I think it's has something to do with our youth. We've talked about our skill level of our young people is good, but it's great to be skilled, but you have to use it in the right manner. And to beat people one-on-one and have really beautiful plays, that's not skilled. Skilled is using your teammates. Skilled is making great passes. Skilled is defending, with a skill level, stick on puck and all that good stuff. So that's what we're trying to teach, and hopefully our young people figure it out.
And, Zach Budish was brought back up today, and he gets rewarded with a goal.
Yeah, no, Booz was great, absolutely great. I mean, he sat through the meeting. I didn't even say hello to him before the meeting, and it was pretty harsh at the start of all the stuff that we, did last night. And I mean, all accounts, every time we talk to Matt McDonald in Cincinnati, this guy's played great. He's playing, he's arguably the best forward down there, doing all the right things. And I didn't even say hello to him until I got on the bench, and I just said, I heard you're playing great, don't change. And he didn't. He played great. Gave us energy, he was physical, scored a goal clearly. But you talk about the cuteness. He just played the game the right way. I mean, you play the right way, you get rewarded. And he did that. I was everybody, everyone, his teammates, coaches, trainers, everyone. Booz is a great guy, and not only that, he played great tonight.
And, what was your reaction in the locker room with Mika Salomaki getting his first NHL call-up?
Yeah, it's great. I wish he played tonight, but hopefully he gets his game up there. But I mean, when we said that yesterday in the room, that Victor and him both got called up, and we always announce it. We always talk to the group because they should be excited for their teammates to go. They know that's what they want to do. The guys were jacked for sure.
After a month of being 0-31 on your last power plays home, what did you do tonight to turn your luck around?
We had we put 2 people in front of the net. We popped off with one guy on the side of the net. We were just looking to shoot pucks. You get into a situation where we talked, mentioned about the cuteness and whatever. That happens on the power play a lot. you try to make that pretty play, the seam pass. So our concentration tonight was shooting the puck, getting two people in front, popping one off, and again, a clear example was Pendenza's goal. We're right in front of the net. I think it was Waddy, right in front of the net, screening, and then we get a rebound and a goal because we got people in front of the net. But our commitment to get pucks to the net were the difference here tonight.
It was also such a penalty-heavy game tonight.
Yeah.
How you remind them that they're going to play hockey?
Yeah, it's a concern for us a bit with our penalties because we don't mind taking aggressive penalties, but a lot of our penalties lately have been hookings, holdings, slashings, which, you know, our team's not characteristic of having. We'll live with the aggressive ones where you're, you know, in on the forecheck and, you know, you get a boarding or something like that where you're trying to do the right things aggressively without being dangerous. But yeah, it's a concentration of ours, and it will be a focus going forward for sure.
Lastly, Diaby seems to be kind of taking the steps to become an enforcer and being so young. What steps are you taking to make sure he's following?
Yeah, well, we don't want him to, you know, feel that that's what he has to do each and every night. He's a big man. He is a prospect. He has that willingness to his game, which for him to play, he's going to have that element. But we don't want him to feel that he has to fight every single night. It's a guy that has that. He's big, but he can skate. He's got a good stick. I know Stan's just really excited about working with him and continuing to try to develop him to not only play consistently at our level, but at the NHL level, and clearly that's what Nashville wants us to do as well.
And Mike Niemis was given a match penalty last game. Was that a decision to keep him out tonight?
No.
Or was that
No, when you get a match, it's an automatic suspension until they have an opportunity to review it. For whatever reason, they don't review on the weekends. So they said we could play him and tonight, but if he got suspended, it would be added on to whatever they were going to suspend him. So we just chose to leave him out of the lineup tonight until they evaluate. We've watched it. Hockey hit, gone a little bit bad, but you know, that's Mike's game. But no, we chose to leave him out until the league handles it.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay.
See this? Just go like this.